Is that better? Y'all, I've been talking my head off. That's twice this week I've done that, and I dropped my mic. Hang on 1 second. Oh, there it is. This twice this week. I am just a knucklehead tonight. So I want to go back because y'all missed my whole talk here about my otter spirit bracelets, and I can't have that. Hey, Nancy, good evening. So, reminder, tomorrow is Black Friday, as we all know. So, for those of you, yeah, thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so glad you said something. Thank you. I was just in a hurry, forgot to put it on. But tomorrow, for you super shoppers or bargain hunters, it's Black Friday, as we know. So I have a coupon in my description box for 30% off of your beautiful Otter Spirit gemstone bracelets. That's what these are. And they have necklaces. You know, you can just go to their website and shop around. But 30% off. And if you don't make it tomorrow, there's also a coupon for 20% off. But I love, love, love their products. I love their packaging. And I was saying, when you couldn't hear me, I also love that they have these little cards that they send you with each bracelet that tells you the properties. Like, I didn't know that selenite, I know it's good for protection, but I didn't know that it was also good for intuition. So anyway, it tells you what the intention is, what the zodiac sign it's connected with, chakras, all that good stuff on each one. Anyway, it's a great company. They also support saving the sea otters. So it's a good cause also. They give part of their proceeds to that. And also to the oceanic, I don't remember the exact name, oceanic, let me see here, wildlife organization, yeah, collaboration with ocean wildlife organizations. There we go, I got it. So anyway, y'all go check them out, please, and take advantage of that coupon. Do a little early Christmas shopping. Hey, Derek, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. As I said early in the video, I'm stuffed. Did everybody get properly stuffed today for your Thanksgiving turkey? Oh, yay, buddy. Do you mean from their website? Well, the cool thing about their website, if I can talk tonight, if you go on it, you can shop by, like I said, intention or zodiac sign. So you're asking about a gift. So what is your future wife's zodiac sign? Maybe you could go and, like, I'm a Scorpio. You can go on there and it recommends certain gemstones that are great for Scorpio. So that might be a nice gift. Hello, Karate Sloth. Good evening. I know, Nancy. I thought, listen, I'm dragging. I won't lie, Nancy. I'm dragging a little bit. I even took a nap and I'm still dragging. It's been a full couple of 3 days here at my house. But you know what? I think I promised that I would be here last night or tonight, and I couldn't make it. So last night. So here I am. And I don't think this is going to be a long night. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. So to start, let me get a sip of water. Let's ask, because most people want to know about love and romance. Let's ask who or what's coming toward my collective audience in love and romance. How about that? We'll start with that and see what story unfolds. Ooh. Y'all tell me, where are you in the world? What's going on? Did you have a good Thanksgiving, everybody? I hope so. I hope everybody had a fabulous Thanksgiving. Oh, and y'all about to let me forget. It's all your fault. No, it's not kidding. Let me post in the comments here in case. I always get busy reading and forget to do that for you guys. So 1 second here. Let me post this. One second. Okay, and we'll come over here, invested here. Oh, nice, Derek. You had lunch with the family at a winery. Oh, very nice. Okay, there we go. Now remember to do it. Okay, here we go. Yes, Tim, I do read cards. The information is pinned at the top of the chat. So if you're interested, go and check that out. Well, I didn't get my question out good, so I won't take those. So we're asking who and what is coming towards my collective in the next few days. Because I'm typically here on Sunday evening. And so between now and Sunday-ish, let's say. But, you know, there could be an overlap. What's your favorite wine, Derek? Do you like reds or whites or Cabernets or Chardonnays or what do you like? What's coming toward my collective, please, in the next few days? And this deck has been very talkative the last few days. It doesn't seem to want to say much tonight. Let's switch over to our tried and true Rider-Waite. Alrighty. Oh, well, too bad you can't spell, Monica, or whatever I can't read your name. Too bad you can't spell. Blackberry wine. Seriously? It's a sweet red? Yeah, reds are my preference, but not necessarily sweet ones. Let me get some more here before I say anything about that one. I got 4 wands here, but that doesn't tell me much by itself. So let's get a few more here. All right, we had a flipper here. Ooh, somebody really up in their head here. This could have been somebody you were in a past relationship, situationship, long time commitment with. Somebody you thought was your soulmate, maybe, that, because in the reverse, this means you're probably not with them. Like, this could be like a breakup, but somebody that you've been up in your head about, or that's up in their head about you. That's overthinking, kind of analysis paralysis. All right, let's see what else. I've never been much of a white wine person either. I like the heavier reds, like a Cabernet, or my favorite is actually a red blend that I get, you know, here in my local grocery store. Ah, well, I like that. Ooh, ooh. What in the change up is this? Well, okay, so somebody who's really, I already talked about the 4 wands. Somebody's really up in their head about you guys. And they're coming in with something here. They're coming in with a big fat offer of some kind. And they could be saying, collective, I've got feelings for you. I really want to pour my cup of love all over you. Oh, hang on, y'all. 1 second. I'm going to have to get my glasses on. 1 minute. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't know. This looking more like somebody from your past here coming back, or now I was kind of thinking this would be a romance reading. So for those of you who are not interested, maybe this is just yeah, I did say romance, didn't I? Oh goodness. Martin, how does this stuff work? Do you want a long dissertation on how tarot works? Or are you asking how this works to get a reading? You got to be more specific, please. Happy Thanksgiving, Dexter, to you as well. And I was hoping some of my moderators would show up, so y'all gonna have to forgive me if I don't speak to everyone over here in the chat. It's just because I'm trying to read the cards and I might miss some, so forgive me for that, please. Okay, had a flipper there. Let's see. Well, goodness. You know, now this, because I'm recording this on Thanksgiving, maybe this is a person who just wants to come in and say, hey, let's toast all the things we have to be thankful for. Why do I feel suspicious about this? Why? There's no card here that tells me this isn't. Martin, these are paid readings. Please look at the comment that's pinned at the top of the chat. Thank you. I start this live off with a general reading for my collective audience. And then after that, if anybody wants a reading, I'm happy to do that. Otherwise, it'll be sayonara for me tonight. Is that right, Nancy? You manifested me being here? Well, you are powerful after all. Of course you did. I love that. So this is somebody who's not sure if they really want to put the work in that it's going to take for this. Who and what is this? Who and what? Who and what? Y'all hang on one second. I forgot to open up my PayPal thing. Let me do that real quick. And it's, oh, heavens. Begging your pardon, y'all. It's making me log in. All right. Every time. Okie dokie, there we go. Thank y'all for being patient. I hate that I have to do all this after I come online, but anyway. All righty. Emat, good evening, and Kat, good evening. Good evening. And then am I caught up there? I think so. Okay. So I'm not sure. This Eight of Pentacles came out sideways. That would tell me maybe this person either in the past has not wanted to work on this relationship, somebody who hasn't put the work in, or maybe they're debating about it. So let's keep going a few minutes. Let's see. Okay. Emac and Kat, I see no $100 donation anywhere, so no, I don't think so. All right. This person coming towards you, collective. Well, they're tired. I'm just going to say that. They're tired. They're worn out. This is the wounded warrior. Every one of these wands represents a battle, so to speak. Now, I don't know if this is just in their life in general or this is with you specifically, collective. But this person is tired. Now, it says, but he's still standing, like, but I am still standing, and I got one more battle left in me, and I'm coming to you. And I want to talk. And I want to talk. Now, I don't know what they want to talk about. Let's get a few more cards out here. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, well, this person wants to explore, wants to, maybe is curious, maybe curious about what you're up to, what you're doing. You know, this is romance, so maybe they're wanting to see if you're not, if this isn't like somebody you're not in a relationship with, which I'm guessing not by the cards. Maybe they're just, you know, maybe they're want to know if you're with somebody else. Even that could be, I mean, who knows? I just get this real, I'm gonna just whistle over here in the corner and pretend I'm, you know, just being over here nonchalant, but really I want to know what's going on with my collective. It's like, you know, and they're just minding their, yeah. This could be somebody, because I've shuffled these cards several times and these two cards keep coming back out. This could be somebody that is very attractive and is attracted to you, who you walked away from, or they walked away from you, might have juggled you. This could be that same old story from the past. You might have found out a truth about this person and you said, no, thank you. No, thank you. So this, you know, we still got 2 more days of Mercury retrograde, so maybe somebody's coming back around. You know, that happens. Oh, goodness. Crash. I'm sorry. I don't know what that means. But welcome. All right. Let's see here. What else? What is, I'm going to change it. What is this person's, I mean, obviously their intention. This is a big fat, I want to come and make this big fat offer to you, collective. But what are they really, is that really all they want? What do they want? What are their intentions? And are they coming, honestly, well, ooh, this could be somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Yep. Could even be somebody that ghosted you, for that matter. And they're coming in like the King of Cups saying, now I have, no coincidence, I have a Queen and a King of Cups. That is a divine pair, guys. So they're coming in wanting to talk about their feelings. But I like that they're coming in as a king. My intentions, I'm going to boss up here. I'm coming in as a king. Wow. That's new. That's really new. for most of my collective. I mean, you've had a couple of good readings lately, but for a while there, we were stuck in the mud. All right. Yeah, I have to say again, this may be somebody, guys, that, because the way this card fell sideways, who's coming in and they don't know if they can do enough. In other words, I think they know that this queen has high expectations and they're not sure. And I don't mean unrealistic. I just mean some of us have higher standards than others. And maybe this person is a little scared they can't meet your standards. They can't put in enough work to make you happy in some form or fashion, right? I'm squinting because I took my glasses off. Nacy, please read the information pinned at the top of the comment box, hon. Because I'll be glad to do readings, guys, but you have to pay to play tonight, as the saying goes. So, What else is this? What I mean, that's really might be enough, but what else? Here, can you tell my collective about what the intentions are of this person? Come on. I don't like that. Well, so they're coming in, all Mr., Ms., whomever. I want to make you this big offer. I really care about you, and I see and value you as this Queen of Cups. Let's celebrate. You know, I want to talk. I want to explore things with you. We haven't talked in a while, and I'm coming in as this king. This is like a thud. Unless this is somebody that you did break up with. I don't like that as in the intention spot. Let me get a couple more cards here. We don't. Oh, wait, got the. They may come in and tell you that they've either, because this one flipped over, either they've ended another relationship, and that's why they're here, or they may be coming in saying, I've changed, because this is the card of transformation. Well, Nacy, thank you. I do come on here occasionally and do free readings just to let you know. So, no, I mean, I don't do a whole night of them. I usually start my live with a free reading for a new subscriber. So check back. I do that, you know, occasionally. So if you're in need of a reading and you hit me up on that day, then we'll get you going. Wow. A Scorpio 1111. I assume you mean that was their license plate hit your parked car in 2006 and drove off. Oh my goodness. Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. All right. What else can we tell my collective here? What is this Two of Cups? I may have to clarify one or two of these for you guys. Hey, and by the way, good people, good and kind people, I would be so grateful if you'd hit that like button for me. Just a way you saying thank you for me being here on a Thanksgiving evening, a random Thursday night. All right, come on now. These people don't have all night. Well, I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they're just full from Thanksgiving and scrolling. I don't know. It's a lot, but we'll take them. Well, somebody has been making plans. This person has been making plans. Or they've been waiting. Maybe they've just been waiting. Okay, I think that might be. But as intentions, I think this person may have been waiting until they were single, till they ended something on their side, very possibly, which was not going in their favor, I might add. Their money might have even been impacted. But this is someone this is even somebody maybe that's codependent, because this is in the upright a card of liberation, but not in the reverse. This is somebody who is, I guess it could be codependent. Oh. So let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, now I have a message for some of you. Ooh, all that's right there at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I don't know who this is for. It may only be for one of you. Hang on, let me straighten this. It's bugging me a little bit. This may be a message for only one of you out there. But, and it's the same old message we get in these situations because people can't seem to keep it in their pants sometimes. Just saying. Anyway. Thank you, Miss Soon. Peace be with you too. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm sorry I don't have my glasses on. Aiden. I'll just say Aiden. Aiden Lee. Yeah, because this is looking like maybe they even broke up with you in the past. But I ask about intentions. So maybe this is somebody you haven't heard from. They're coming and telling you they love you. Now, again, maybe they're breaking up with somebody, or they could be breaking up with you if they haven't talked to you in a while and you've been thinking you were still on the hook. I don't know who that is, but they've been waiting. They've been waiting for something here. They've been waiting for maybe their fortune to turn around. As I said, this is in the reverse. Maybe they've been waiting to, get out of this. Maybe somebody's dependent on them situation that didn't work out or isn't working out, or if this is you, that sounds like it's all over the place. But I've got another story down here. This, or a continuation. I feel like this is you telling me your side of the story here. This is you saying this person is somebody that made a choice. Now reverse the roles if you see fit, if that's more your story. Somebody made a choice to go in a different direction. They didn't care how bad they hurt you doing it. Maybe you wanted to reconcile and they said, no, thank you. You felt out in the cold. Or again, yeah, this person left you out in the cold. You've been trying your best to let go of this person. That's the truth. And you've finally gotten clarity that what you want is a balanced situation here. You want somebody who's going to give you equal give and take. Not somebody who can't even be bothered to come in here and apologize to you. And so you've just grown a little bit cold with this person, whoever this reading is about. You've grown cold. You have, because this is the Queen of Swords in the reverse. She cuts deep. She suffers no fools. Why? Why? Because somebody broke your heart. Somebody broke your heart. Now, this could be about this person because we did ask. So this could be them going through this. I will allow for that. That caused a great old big fat tower. Pull the rug right out from under you, like I said, or them. And this is my card of somebody made a bad choice in love. Somebody made a bad choice in love. They did something reckless. They were out there playing, running, jumping, and playing in the streets. And now, maybe their money's bad. Their stability is gone. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Ow. Oh, my goodness. What does Spirit want you? Let me get this. What is your advice? No, let me get this. What is your advice in this big hot mess? Because it's a little hard for me to tell tonight who is who in this situation. What is the advice for my collective when dealing with this person here? What is the advice for my collective? All right. I could say this is somebody that you waited for a long time. Maybe they broke up with you and you've been waiting for this person for a long time. It could be. Maybe they weren't single. What is some advice, please? Joker Man, you can tell me a joke. Just keep it clean. We're PG-13 in here. One more. Okay. Try it over here. Turn it around. What is the advice for my collective audience, please? Boy, these cards, what? Why don't you want to talk tonight? Goodness. Okay. I'll try a different deck. Okay, for some of you, Spirit saying don't look back. If this is somebody coming back from your past that hurt you, can you forgive this? I don't know. This is a lot of remorse and regret. Can you put this in the past? Just because there's a whole lot of passion here, you do feel passionate about this person and vice versa. But I think you know, collective, I think you know if you let this person in, this is, let me put that in the air. This is going to be you. You're going to have anxiety again. You start those sleepless nights again. You know that this cup is going to end up being empty, or that's your fear. And we manifest our fears oftentimes, right? So Spirit is saying, look, just be sure you know your worth. Be sure you know your worth. And if, what's underneath that? This is basically saying, know your worth. And if this is what you want to manifest, don't go into it without having clarity or truth. Maybe this person needs to tell you the truth about some things. And definitely don't go into it. Remember, don't go into it unless this person is single. This would be somebody who's not single. Don't go into it until they are single. I'm just looking at 1 second here. Because if they're not, this person definitely disappointed you. Oof. If they're not single, you're going to have to just, I think it's taking you a while to let this person go, collective. For somebody out there, they're coming in strong here and looking all good now, but I don't think that was the backstory here. I don't think so. Catalina, that's a good, clean joke. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here tonight. Now, I did want to, wasn't there something up here I wanted to clarify? I don't know. This seems pretty straightforward, actually. I'm going to ask just for fun. They're coming in with this offer. I'm going to ask what that's about. What do they want to offer my collective? An empty cup of love. I tried to put that back and it wouldn't let me. An empty cup of love. Now, there's a lot of ways I can interpret that. This could be saying somebody who, excuse me, is not emotionally available. Somebody who just broke up and they're just still hurting. So they're not, I mean, they could just be somebody who's, period, not the type to be emotionally available. Or They could be, if they're leaving another situation, maybe they're just not healed enough. This could be, those are the two big ones. But somebody whose cup is spilled is not somebody who I want to be with. And let me explain. Most of the world looks outside of themselves for things to make them happy. And that is not how you find a good, equal, giving, loving, long-term relationship. You have to make yourself happy first. In other words, you have to fill your own cup first within you. Know your worth. Know that you are valuable, that you are cherished, all the things. In other words, you need to work on cultivating self-love first. And then when that person comes in, you're already in a wonderful state of high frequency happiness. You're not looking for that person to make you happy. Therefore, when they do something wrong, you're not always blaming them for your unhappiness. That's why people in relationships don't work. Anyway, so I think another interpretation is this person is coming in as a person who doesn't know how to do that or hasn't been able to do that. Maybe they're just very wounded from their childhood, possibly. I didn't even know, I swear I did not know that was at the bottom of the deck. Tarot's not playing. Yeah. Can't get more wounded than that, the 10 of Swords. There is no 11 of Swords. No. This person has experienced a lot of loss, a lot of unhappiness, a lot of, they're just not, they're not healed. They're not healed, sadly. Now, that could be temporary. That could be lifelong. Kind of hard to say, but at least that's what it looks like. Let me give me one more, at least. Maybe more, but give me more on this. What they're coming in with. In other words, they're coming, I don't know, maybe I guess one more interpretation I could say, maybe this person's love language is gifting and giving tangible, because that's what this is. Some people's love language is like doing things for you. Like, somebody who does things for you. Let me fix that for you. Let me take that out. Let me, handle this for you. And then some people's love language is buying gifts. And some people's love language is more romantic and loving and caring for you and giving you a foot massage or whatever. And maybe that's saying this person's giving you something physical and tangible because they don't really know how to do this very well. Yeah, oh God, you can't make this up, Tarot. I was looking at the bottom of the deck here. Can you see what that card is? Sorry, my thumb's over it. It's in reverse. So this person, I don't know if this is a temporary or long time that this person is. This is the Temperance card in reverse saying things aren't balanced. I'm not balanced. I think this person, or we did ask what this offer is. So it's something that's I think it's from somebody who's not balanced, because this is very, the story is like somebody trying to come back here. Now, this could be somebody who's, because I keep looking at, this, and I keep seeing, and I'm looking at this. It could be this person lost money. Could be, no, I don't really think that's it. What I think is this person that's trying to come back here probably sees you, and it could go either way, you or them, as a missed opportunity. They messed up. Things weren't balanced. They messed up. Yeah. And now they want to come back in and make things right. This is also a card of karma. I don't know, but Likely coming, 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 coming. I don't know what else to say, guys. That's just really. um, excuse me, yo. This is not a sign. This is a collective general reading for my audience. Just I asked about who was coming toward my audience in the next few days, who or what. So, do you know the feeling? Because I'm also an intuitive. A field. I have clairs. I swear, I think this person though. I think they are very well intended. It's like I don't have a Seven of Swords here. They're well intended when they're coming in with this. I think it's just like where they are right now. And so maybe this is them telling you they're coming in from a breakup. Maybe they were with somebody else and they broke up. I don't know, but yeah, I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I want to. So, know your self-worth. That's the big message for you. Know your self-worth. If this person comes in correctly, then maybe have a conversation with them. Unless you don't want them, in which case, don't. Anything else you want to say to my collective, please? And I think I'm going to hop off here. Yeah, they're a little weak in the knees. They really are feeling weak in the knees here. They want to come in. They want to have a victory, or this is you saying, I don't know, I'm not feeling real strong about this victory, but I'm looking forward to it, or I'm going to try for it. Because remember, we had this over here. I think this is as simple as somebody from your past, maybe you broke up with, is coming back around for another try. Now, I mean, it's either that or somebody, excuse me, who is coming out of a relationship of some kind, coming out of a relationship that they've ended, and they're still really in this overthinking, analysis paralysis stage. So, okay. And yeah, that could be somebody new coming in to bring you something. But honestly, the energy feels like somebody from your past. I have to tell you the truth. I have to tell you the truth. I think this is, for most of you, somebody from your past. All right, gang. Alrighty. I don't know what else to tell you. We'll take another look at it, maybe Sunday night, and see what's what. Okay, guys. If nobody wants a reading, I'm gonna skip on out of here. Then I have things to do, but I'll see you guys. I don't know, for Sunday night. It's my regular night. I need to do a membership. If you guys are interested in that, the description box has got the link in it. You can go check that out. Oh, thank you, Smart Life. That's very sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I got to have a little attitude here tonight. I love animal prints. I wear them a lot. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate each and every one of you being here. I'm going to cut it short tonight. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Let's hope you all get something good in addition to what you've already had today to be thankful for. And whatever that is, let's be thankful we have clean air to breathe. At least in my country we do, and clean water to drink, and I have a roof over my head. I have a car to drive to get me where I need to go. I'm healthy and I'm happy, and my family. I have so much to be thankful for. So, guys, I hope you will join me in that, and find, even if it's the simplest thing, be grateful for it, because what you focus on grows, as you know. So if you focus on things you're grateful for, you'll get more things to be grateful for. So that's my Thanksgiving message. Happy Thanksgiving, and I wish you many blessings, guys. See you soon. Bye.